Okay, so I guess I'm doing a third showcase today, because I just realized that while I was going through my showcase playlist, because there was a video I forgot to put in that list, I never showed off the Yeen. Whoops. So I'm just gonna show him off now. He was completed, I think, a couple weeks ago, so I'm sure you've seen photos of him. Anyway, let's get into it. So he's a pre-made mini partial, so he is going to be for sale. But I've got his lovely little tail. Wag wag. Needs a good brushing. He was packed away for a while. Anyway, yep, belt loops. The top part is a nice soft minky, and then obviously this bottom part is a shorter pile red luxury shag fur. Um, pretty standard Yeen tail, similar in style to all the other Yeen tails I've made. So anyway, that's the tail. Not as exciting. Let's get to his paws. The paws. These are kind of an older set of paws. This was when I was still figuring out what kind of, like, the pattern, I guess you could say. He's got some pretty serious claws, though. Those are just plush. But his fingers are fleece. I wanted to see how they would look with, like, fleece instead of, like, minky or beaver fur. I'm not a huge fan of the fleece fingers, but it is very comfortable. I will say that. With the fleece fingers, it fits on my hand easier. It's much softer. It's easier to move around. So I guess there's pros and cons, but he's got the stuffed paw pads. You can see his awesome big claws. Other paws, basically the same. They've got the fray guard, of course, which is a dark red. They're big. Anyway, so, yep, those are his paws. And from now on, I am going to use beaver fur for the fingers. Maybe minky upon request for, like, a plush set of paws. But, anyway, I will stop rambling about paws. Because what I'm sure everyone wants to see is his head. Rah! Here he is! So since he's a pre-made, he doesn't really have a ton of fun features. Static jaw. The inside, obviously, really good ventilation. You can see his plush teeth. Those are fun. I do like the teeth. He does have an extendable tongue. This one is magnetic, so it's also removable. So you can, if you want it hanging out, you can do that. Or if you want it to be tucked in, now it's more of a normal neutral kind of. So he's got this nice little hair. Really needs a good brushing, like a mohawk. Anyway, so here's his ear. Very soft. I do like this burgundy color. I should really order more of that. Inside, it's a yellow minky, and then there's like an ear puff that's just white fur. It's kind of hard to see the yellow minky behind the ear puff, but oh well. He's got some Yeen spots. 3D follow me eyes. He's so angry. They are red. Big plush nose. No squeaker in this one, though. Inside is lined. I'm just going to toss his tongue over there. The inside is lined with red. Might be a little dark to see. Yeah, maybe. But anyway. And he's got some grump brows on the ear. And these are really firmly on there. You can pull on them. You can shred them. They will not come off. So that is great. So anyway, there's the grumpy Yeen boy. He's so chibi. And like I said, this is a pre-made. He is for sale. He is $700, free shipping. he was on hold for a while, but plans fell through, so he's back up for sale. um, and he fits most sizes. His head is actually built kind of big, so there's no need to worry in case you shouldn't worry. He should fit most people. He's going to be good for MFF. MFF is coming up in a couple months, and I don't think I'll be making many more pre-mades before them. I'm basically booked until MFF doing like commission work and repaying my friends and everything. So better snag him. If you want him, you better snag him sooner rather than later. Um, I'm hoping that I get to see him at MFF. I'm just saying. Yeah, anyway. Oh, another thing about MFF. I'm trying to plan a Mocha Dragon, unofficial Mocha Dragon photo shoot. I know that at least 6 fursuits of mine will be there. Those that'll be there, it'll be me, Sparks, Spidey, Puro, who is another one of my local friends. Um, Heck, who's the 5th one? Oh, Kiba. Kiba will be there, and Watermelon Husky. So if you do know anyone who has a Mocha Dragon suit who wants to get in on the photo shoot, we would love to see them there. I would love to see them there. I'm gonna give all my little fluffy babies hugs. And I'm just trying to get a head count. I'm trying to get all their contact info so I can get a place set, a time set, see what days they're going to be there so we can try and get all of them or as many of them in the photo as possible. So anyway, if you know anyone, please share with them. More info on that as we approach MFF. So anyway, so that's all. I'll see you guys later then. Bye-bye.